Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Now in February, a lot of movies will be focused on love. I guess Street Valentine's Day has something to do with it, but love is so overrated. Dead Eye.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. You're just too good to be true.
For the past 2 years, a masked maniac known as the Hearteyes Killer has stalked,
hunted,
and brutally slain couples on Valentine's Day.
With no motive yet uncovered.
This is more than just murder. He's like Cupid with a kink.
Hey, you good?
Yeah. He's gonna keep killing people. We end it here.
Hey, come on.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day!
Get killed, all right?
What was...
Why would he say that?
Eyes. Rated R. A masked maniac with glowing, red eyes returns every Valentine's Day to terrorize unsuspecting couples. Starring Olivia Holt, Mason Gooding, and Jordana Brewster. Director Josh Rubin. This horror comedy tries hard but fails. Valentine's Day should been a fun mix of the genres. It may garner viewers because the holiday, but nothing very special. Love hurts.
Hello!
Morning, Marvin.
Every day is an opportunity to change your life. Good morning! Do you think I just woke up one day as a top-selling realtor?
You won the Regional Realtor of the Year Award. Congratulations.
No, I had to work for it and stop becoming who I wanted to be. Aww. Hiding a living. Not feeling great all of a sudden.
We've been looking for you. Marvin Gable. I thought a has-been killer like yourself would be scarier.
Who are you?
We work with your brother. He brought us in to find you. After you let Rose go.
Where's the girl? Where's the money?
Tell my brother to back off.
This little 4-foot nothing-ass spider monkey ninja got hopped. Ow, what the?
Rose?
Hey, Marv.
When you stole from my brother, I got you out. Why did you come back?
We're hiding, and hiding ain't living. If we're gonna stop your brother, I'm gonna need the old you, not the realtor.
I told myself that I would never hurt anyone again.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm in the middle of a high-intensity yoga. Can you give me a minute? I'm so sorry.
My brother said he wanted out, but he double-crossed me. Find him.
Now! Swiss cheese that shit.
Don't worry, I've got guys who can patch all this up like new.
finish this together.
You want the old me? You got him. It's about damn time. Sorry, brother. Love hurts.
Rated R. Marvin is a Milwaukee realtor who receives a crimson envelope from Rose, a former partner in crime whom he left for dead. He now finds himself thrust back into a world of ruthless hitmen and double crosses that turn his open houses into deadly war zones. Hunted by his brother, a volatile crime lord, Marvin must confront the choices that haunt him and the history he never truly buried. Starring Kei Hoi Kwan, Ariana DeBose, and Marshawn Lynch. Director Jonathan Eusebio. Actually filmed in Canada, but I guess Milwaukee doesn't really play a part. This movie is action-packed, but it lacks any depth. Panthenope.
Io sono nata qui. In acqua.
Era già tutto previsto, fin da quando tu, parlando, sembri una santa, mi hai baciato di nascosto. Un mistero. Mentre ti stringevo forte e tu mi dicevi ti amo.
We can have it all without even asking.
E non lo amo. Era già tutto previsto, anche l'uomo che sceglievi.
Vuoi sapere cosa sto pensando?
No, perché lo so già.
E a cosa sto pensando?
A tutto il resto.
Forse è stato meraviglioso essere ragazzi. È durato poco.
Panthenope. Rated R. An Italian woman searches for happiness during the long summers of her youth, falling in love with her city and its many memorable characters. Starring Celeste Della Porta, Gary Oldman, and Luisa Ranieri. Director Paolo Sorrentino. Again, an Italian movie, and our original hosts are not around to give us their input. Well, it's an enjoyable movie, and the city plays a big part where the scenery is just beautiful. Now Lilith with the Oscar nominations and our choices. March is far off, but enjoy our educated guesses.
Thank you, Toba. This is exciting. We will go through the Oscars. Best Picture nominees: Anora, Alex Coco, Samantha Kwan, and Sean Baker. Producers: The Brutalist. Nominees to be determined: A Complete Unknown, Fred Berger, James Mangold, and Alex Heineman. Producers: Conclave, Tessa Ross, Juliette Howell, and Michael A. Jackman. Producers: June, Part 2, Mary Parent, Cale Boiter, Tanya Lapointe, and Dennis Villeneuve. Producers: Amelia Perez, Pascal Corcateur, and Jacques Audiard. Producers: I'm Still Here. Nominees to be determined: Nickel Boys, Dede Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, and Jocelyn Barnes. Producers: The Substance. Nominees to be determined: Wicked, Mark Platt. Producer: Our Pick to Win. The
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect.
Pretty girls should always smile.
Substance. It was remarkable. Directing. Nominees: Honora, Sean Baker, The Brutalist, Brady Corbett, A Complete Unknown, James Mangold, Amelia Perez, Jacques Audiard, The Substance, Coralie Fargy. We hear it. What the heck are we watching? A picking Sean Baker.
Yo. Did you pick up milk?
Do you see milk in the fridge?
No.
Then I didn't pick up the milk.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Annie. You don't have cash? Let's go to the ATM. Well, we could go chill out in a private room.
I got a kid who wants someone who speaks Russian.
My Russian is terrible. I can't even roll my R's.
No.
Я просто хотел тебе предложить. Ты хочешь быть эксклюзивно со мной?
15. Cash up front.
Deal.
Deal.
If I get married to an American, I wouldn't have to go back to Russia.
Okay, so we should marry. And you, Nora, take this handsome gentleman. My wife!
Да я был с ним 2 недели назад буквально. Он не жена.
Well, you did tell them, right?
Иванжан, открой дверь, пожалуйста.
Vanya, should I call 911?
Ты женился на какой-то проститутке?
What?
Это она? Иван!
Like, what do you do to get all of this?
I am telling you, you do not know this guy.
Vanya!
It's a fraud marriage, and we're getting in an old ASAP.
My God. Vanya, be a man and talk to me. What is that? Is that a butterfly? Yeah, it's a butterfly. You're so classy. I know. I got dollar signs like a real hoe.
Honora was a hidden gem that was fun and poignant. Actor in a leading role. Nominees: Adrian Brody, The Brutalist, Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown, Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing, Ralph Fiennes, Conclave, Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice. All the performances were amazing, but we are picking Coleman Domingo.
To die. To sleep. To dream.
This is a clemency hearing for your conviction, 25 to life. Since you've been in custody, you've been involved in a theater program.
Gentlemen, let's go.
It's been a program that was established to help people get more in touch with their feelings and truly get some rehabilitation.
I am Gladiator Goliath. I am Spartacus.
I'm Prince Hamlet of Denmark.
And it's turned into something of, I don't know, wonderful.
What part do you play?
From time to time I do act, like we all do.
So are you acting at all during this interview?
We here to become human again and enjoy the things that is not in our reality.
I think you guys are becoming real with each other, vulnerable.
Listen, I already know what you're doing, know who you are, what you about, bro. What? You don't get to tell me what I need in prison. You don't get to do that. And don't bring me in those dark corners no more.
The world expects brothers like you and I to walk in with our heads held down. Nah, what you gotta walk in like a king. Everything is yours.
I'm divine now. Yeah. This is my theater.
Now give him some love, give him some love.
Go to your most perfect spot. Do you hear anything? Are you with somebody? Are you outside? Hold that feeling. Right?
dancing was amazing and his performance was great and inspiring. Actress in a leading role. Nominees: Cynthia Erivo, Wicked; Carla Sofia Gascon, Emilia Perez; Mikey Madison, Enora; Demi Moore, The Substance; Fernanda Torres, I'm Still Here. All the actresses were amazing. This was hard to pinpoint because both Demi Moore and Mikey Madison were sensational. By the closest of margins, Demi Moore should win the best.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect.
Pretty girls should always smile.
Win the Best Actress Oscar. We just looked at the major awards. We may break down more and possibly before the actual Oscars we may do more or change our predictions. Well, that's another amazing episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Like always, stay the hell away from us or we'll inject you with something severe.
thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Hello everyone. Do you like the world of wrestling? Especially now, this is the greatest time to be a fan of wrestling. Now, we have a show that's a weekly basis called Everything That's Wrestling.
That's right, we do have a show that's called Everything Wrestling.
So if you like Raw,
I love Raw. I like the stuff that's going on in Raw right now. I like seeing Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Dexter Lumis. I like seeing the tag teams they have in there, Alpha Academy, Street Profits. I like everything that Raw is doing right now.
Outstanding. Do you like SmackDown?
I love SmackDown. I like seeing the Bloodline sometimes, like the Usos, Sol Sakai, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Ronda Rousey. Wow, SmackDown is so much better than Raw.
Yeah, and of course that's because of Triple H.
Again,
it's a great time to be in wrestling. Do you like AEW?
I love AEW.
They have Dynamite,
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho. A lot of top talents over in AEW.
There's also Rampage.
I kind of like Rampage. I like with the promos, the young guys they introduce. Rampage is just all right.
So if you like wrestling, tune in to Everything in Wrestling on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Fridays at 5 p.m. And tune in, and we'll probably do something different each week. So tune in to Everything That's Wrestling, please. Hey kids, do you guys like cartoons?
I love cartoons.
Do you like to see the old classic cartoons that your families were raised with?
I would love to, but where can I watch those at?
Well, we're bringing back classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where we resurrect old cartoons.
Oh, when is it on?
On Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 10:30, where you get to see classic cartoons like Betty Boop.
I love Betty Boop.
Popeye.
Big Popeye fan.
We have great Huckle and Jekyll.
Oh, I love those.
So Kenosha Community Media is bringing back the classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse.
Question, does Mr. Bonkers have any friends on that show?
He has a lot of friends. We're hosting with Chalk and Manimal, but he has great friends like Chef Luigi.
Look over the start, the kids.
He has Peanut the Peacock.
Hello, kids.
He has Cinnamon the Ape.
What's going on, brothers?
And his friend that also hosts a different show, it's Klutz the Clown.
Hey kids, it's tough being a clown.
So if you enjoy cartoons, if you want to watch something that's whimsical and nostalgic, please tune into Mr. Bonker's Cartoon Apocalypse, Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays at 10, Sundays at 10:30. And we would enjoy to join us because you could be our circus freaks. Bye, kids.
Goodbye, kids.
Just Turned Heel, hosted by Danger Dan and Diablo Angelico, as seen on every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Behind the curtain look at professional wrestling. A gritty shoot style of interviews where we look at various aspects of wrestling. Ever wanted to know what an indie star needs to do to get their foot in the door? Ever wanted to know what a booker does? Ever wanted to know the purpose of a referee is? Just Turned Heel will plunge into the world of wrestling and look at every facet. Just Turned Heel, YouTube exclusive, starting January 28, 2024.
Beware! Take care! The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware! Pull the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed
on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight.
All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down.
You haven't seen horror till you've seen horror of the crying skull. See teenagers getting killed. See horror coming at you every scene in a skull. See the skull coming at you. The skull, and hear her cry. I hope you enjoy the horror of the crying skull.